Hi, good morning everyone. Detoxification is so important for the human body. Well, while people are struggling to lose weight, get healthy, prevent diseases, boost immunity, which is your first and last line of defense in the human body when it comes to almost any disease, detoxification plays a major role. All of us know that most diseases are caused by the accumulation of toxins in your liver, in your heart. The inflammation that you find in your arteries is caused again by toxicity. Liver, your kidney health, your falling hair, your skin, weight loss, the inability to lose weight. Because let's go over this. I love going over this because people need to understand that losing weight is not just about exercise and nutrition and fad diet programs and fad exercise programs and overtraining. It's all about communication between your cells. Each and every one of you are built up of billions of cells, and these cells are constantly communicating with each other. They're called hormones. Basically, hormones are nothing. They're nothing but cells communicating with each other. So you have insulin and diabetes communicating with your cells to open up and let in blood sugar, or that signaling is not working right and the cells don't open up and the blood sugar stays in your blood, and then you have high blood sugar and then you're categorized as being diabetic. Then you have hormones like testosterone, you have D3, which is also a vitamin, but a hormone, a precursor to immunity, which is why D3 is so important. All of this stuff, it's communication. Now, what entails good communication between these cells? Nutrition, of course. Exercise improves circulation that carries blood to all of these cells, all your vitamins and minerals. But today, detoxification, it's not just about fruit diets or vegetable juices or going on fasts. Yeah, that helps you detoxify as well. Today I'm going to talk about a very simple, practically inexpensive detox method that you can do at home. You can do it when you travel. It's fantastic. We spoke about this topic a few days ago, the importance of the mineral magnesium. Guess what? There is a detox that you can do with magnesium sulfate. It's also called Epsom salt. All you need to do is buy magnesium sulfate, also called Epsom salt, from the chemist. You can get like a big bag for less than 50 rupees. You can get a lot of it for even 8 rupees or 9 rupees or 10 rupees. It's really cheap in the market all over the world. Now, the beauty of magnesium sulfate, again, magnesium plus sulfate. Number one, you fill a bucket with about 2 cups of magnesium sulfate or Epsom salt. That's not going to cost you more than 18 rupees. Or if you have a bathtub, you fill the bathtub with 2 to 3 cups of magnesium sulfate, and you soak your feet in that bucket of water or your body in the bathtub of water. It could be 15 minutes, it could be 30 minutes, it could go even up to 45 minutes, but make sure the longer you soak yourself, you got to keep drinking water, because that's where the detoxification part comes in. You see, human skin is porous. It's a porous membrane. When you add magnesium and sulfate to water, there's a process called reverse osmosis that happens. Your cells in your body, in your skin, starts pushing out salts and toxins. That's the detoxification. Yes, even heavy metals that we accumulate from the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, and most of them from prescription drugs. So we have these toxins in our body all the time, which is why sweating is so good for us, because sweating is a form of detoxification, and most of us don't sweat enough today. Now let's get back to the magnesium sulfate. So you add magnesium sulfate to a bathtub or a bucket of water if you don't have a bathtub, and you can detoxify. Now we all understand the importance of magnesium in the body, right from treating high blood pressure to tingling in your nerves, tingling in your joints, to inflammation in your joints, the cramps in your muscles and cramps in your calves. When you wake up with that stiff body in the morning, it could be a deficiency of magnesium. Then you have the synthesis of DNA and RNA, so important when it comes to cancer and most diseases. The treatment of diabetes, the impact it has on lowering your blood sugar levels, which is why it's very important. If you're diabetic and you're going to soak in Epsom salt for a long time, make sure that your blood sugar levels don't fall too low. So you want to keep that piece of jaggery at the side, or you want to keep that sweet drink at the side in case your sugar levels go too low. Again, magnesium has its important role in breaking down, metabolizing carbohydrates, fats, and protein. It's not about how good your carbs, protein, and fat is. You need the right mineral to break it down. It's all about assimilation in the human body. Then you have your heart health. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals when it comes to the health of your heart. Yeah, your bypass may be that important, but it's useless if you don't have the right minerals in the human body. Calcium, Excess calcium without magnesium creates innumerable problems, right? From kidney stones to heart problems to strokes, which is why you need calcium, and you also need magnesium, D3, and vitamin K2, which we spoke about in the last video. Arthritis. Magnesium plays a very important role when it comes to osteoporosis, arthritis, and joint pain. This one little mineral controls over 300 to 500 different enzymatic functions in the human body, and many of us are depleted in it. So again, when you soak your feet or your body in this Epsom salt solution, it's fantastic. Now, when you travel, I have found using a bathtub in the hotel to be my detox part of the day. I carry Epsom salt with me. I fill up a bathtub. I don't have a bathtub at home. I fill it up and I soak in for 30 to 40 minutes reading through notes or just meditating or listening to some music. I'm detoxifying even while I travel. For women out there and men, the elderly, the senior citizens having that pain all the time, believe me, sometimes you don't have to be on those painkillers. You don't have to be on it, but be safe. I'm not saying get off it. Because all the inflammation that you have, your joint pains, yeah, you're growing old, you will have pains. And some of us carry excess weight, and we will have those joint pains because our joints cannot carry the excess weight that we have. But it doesn't warrant a painkiller, because that's only taking away the pain, but messing up your gut, your liver, and your kidney. Try a bucket of Epsom salt. Fill it up, soak your feet up to knee level in warm Epsom salt water, and believe me, that pain will get better, because Epsom salt and magnesium sulfate can also treat inflammation. And inflammation is the root cause of most pain and arthritis, in joint issues, in the elderly, people who work out, sports people, athletes, recovery, relaxation. Magnesium relaxes your muscles. When your muscles get relaxed, it sends a signal to your brain, and your brain gets relaxed. So it actually reduces overall stress. So on a stressful day, just go home and soak in magnesium sulfate, and I can promise you, you will feel relaxed. As you just slide into that warm water, you just find all of this stress coming out of you. You got to try to believe it. But like I said, keep sipping on water, because reverse osmosis, your cells are pushing out toxins, water, and salts as well. So you got to replenish that. I usually keep a bottle of lime water with a little bit of salt and maybe honey and jaggery if I'm going to do like a 1 hour soak. If it's going to be 15 to 20 minutes, you're going to be just fine. So right from toxins to inflammations to diabetes to high blood pressure to reducing stress, this is a simple way of detoxifying. Try to do this once every week, once every 10 days. If you have knee pains and joint pains and calf pains, just soak in Epsom salt. You can also take magnesium supplements, but I always prefer that we get magnesium in through our food or through methods of detoxification like simple soaking. And if not, there's always a supplement that you can take, but always try to choose nature over anything that's even a supplement, even though it may be healthy for you. So everyone, try this at home. If you have that swelling, if you have that edema in you, if you've got joint pains, your parents, they're old, they're aging, they have these pains, relax them by letting them soak their feet in Epsom salt, and it helps you detoxify your skin, your body, and it's all about detoxification when you're trying to lose weight. Have a great day, everyone. If this inspires you, share it, inspire someone else. Have a great day. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.